doing? This is your girl, Intuitive Goddess 444, and I'm back with another live. I hope you guys are doing well, and we're just going to go ahead and connect with the energy. Let's see what it is that you guys need to know. I did go ahead and get some intuitive messages for you guys. And I know I don't normally come on here like this late, but I feel like I should. It's 9:49 right now, and I want to see what that means. Hey, how are you? Well, first I'm going to clear the energy because I didn't do that yet. But like I said, y'all, I did not come on this late, as y'all know, but I feel like I'm being called to tell you guys some messages that I'm getting. How was y'all's day? How was y'all week? Let me know. Okay. But I'm being told to tell you guys to gear up, okay? How long have I been reading? What do you mean? Let me go ahead and clear the energy. I bring in my spirit guides, my spirit team to help me with the collective's messages. Please bring in nothing but positive energy. Please bring clarity to the collective. When did I start doing tarot? I started doing tarot around... the flame went up when I was just about to talk about that. So I started reading for myself around... It was like around, I think, 2022 or something like that. That's when I started reading for myself. I never, really did a reading for anyone until I met this nail tech at the time, and she was doing my nails. And I just so happened to have these particular cards that I'm going to use for you guys today. I had this in my bag. I normally don't carry my decks with me, but I just decided to carry it with me. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Yeah, I just decided to have my deck on me one day, and I did it for her because I just felt like it was something about her energy, and I just felt like she needed to hear a certain message, So I did that for her, and I went from there, So I ain't gonna lie, when I first started, I got freaked the fuck out because I had seen this video and this girl was just saying some shit, and then I just got freaked out and I just threw everything away, and then I just started back again. One of my good friends, her name is Mystic Beauty. I used to watch her a lot when I first start going through my spiritual awakening, and she just told me, she was like, I'm just telling you, I just feel like God is telling you that you need to start reading. I just bought cards. I want to learn how to read tarot cards also. Yeah, I feel like you should do it. It definitely freaked me out when I first started. I ain't gonna lie to you. It definitely freaked me out. And one of the first people I ever went to was Sag Moon Diva. She actually read for me. And yeah, she predicted a lot of things in my life. And me and her are so close. I love her so much. She is so supportive. But yeah, she knows a lot of my tea. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I went ahead and cleared the energy, and I'm gonna let you guys the messages that I got. So I got starting over, fresh start, new chapter, finishing. It says finish things that you have been working on. So I don't know if someone here has been you may have a habit of starting things and not finishing them, And I'm definitely getting the message that you need to start back up doing that particular thing. I can't wait to get a reading for her. I definitely want to get another reading from her for sure. I got Gear Up, New Level, New Devils, and then I got Warrior Spirit. So I just kept getting, like, before I started this reading with you guys, I just kept getting like warrior, like warrior energy. I don't know what that is all about. And I keep getting to pull like from this Alice in Wonderland deck that I do not use. And I'm definitely going to use these because I'm getting told to use these. But I did go ahead and pull some angel number messages for you guys. You eat spiders? That's good. That's not good, but... And make sure you guys, if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't have anything nice to say to me in my comments, don't say it, okay? Let me see. I might turn my live chat off eventually. I'm sorry to hear that, Big Back. Alright. I just had a feeling that it's gonna be pretty wild. Okay, I think I did it right. Yeah, I think I did it right. Okay. Boom. So I went ahead and got your angel number messages. I got number 0. So I'm definitely feeling like you are going... Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just turn my comments off. How about that? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can't comment because I just really need to focus right now. So, yes. So, I got the number 0, and it says your angels are guiding you through life to a fresh start. And I literally wrote down new beginnings, okay? It says you're in the right place. You just need to focus on yourself and be confident in your abilities of who you are and trusting your abilities when it comes to achieving greatness. So I'm definitely getting like a restart. Someone here like is being told to let certain things go. A detox. I'm getting chills on my leg. Oh my God, I'm getting chills on my back too. But someone here is like having a whole detox moment. Someone here is starting over. Someone here is welcoming in a new start, new beginnings. I got 1515, and it says your angels want you to know now is the time to take that leap. Stay true to your path of life and to look forward. Looking at the past is no longer... Oh, I just said no longer, and that's not here. Looking at your past is not going to help your future. Accept things for what they are and move forward. The future is much brighter. I have a bright future. So I don't know if someone here... I'm going to turn my comments back on now. I just felt like I had to turn my comments off for a minute. I just feel like someone here... I don't know if lately you've been like really looking back on the past, like past experiences, past people, past things that may have made you feel ways. And I'm definitely feeling like you're being told to heal that part of you, or there's someone else tugging on your energy and projecting how they feel towards you onto themselves. You know what I mean? Onto how they feel about themselves onto you. Okay? But they're telling you to not look in the past. Keep moving forward. You are entering a new chapter. So some things are meant to be left behind. And just understand and be okay with God removing certain places, people, things that no longer resonate with your journey. You have 414. I did say I was going to write down 9. I see 949 when I started. So I'm going to look that up. I got Jerry. Someone here's name might be Jerry. Jerry. I got Jerry. 414. It says your angels want you to know that it's time that I want you to know that this is a period of transformation, spiritual growth, and the potential for profound changes. Ooh, okay. And it says I am transforming into a better version of myself. Yes, so right now, if it's not now, it's going to happen very soon. But just know that right now you're going through a whole metamorphosis. You are in your caterpillar stage. You are in the stage of welcoming in new opportunities, new beginnings, new versions of yourself. I just seen 1111. Writing that down. Someone here might be seeing 1111 a lot lately. Okay. But yeah. So let me go ahead and see what the overall energy is for this reading. So this is going to just be whatever comes out type of reading. And I'm definitely going to look up what these cards are because I do not use these. I ain't gonna lie. And they got like different little meanings to them and shit. So let me see what the overall energy is for you guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, okay? And I do have personal readings. If you want to book a personal reading with me, it will be in the link in my bio. I do have reviews on my community tab as well. If you scroll down on my community tab, I have a lot of people that left me reviews, and I'm very proud. And make sure y'all like the live. It's free. Liking the live is free, okay? All right, y'all. What is the overall energy for the collective that watches this reading? What is the overall energy for the collective that watches this reading? I'm getting distractions. I definitely feel like it's going to be a lot of distractions, or there has been a lot of distractions that's been going on. I'm getting like someone has been like having a hard time focusing lately, like a lot of like daydreaming. Someone here, I got a message that someone here, like while they drive, they might have a habit of like daydreaming while they drive. Be careful doing that. Okay, what's the overall energy? Let's read it. And the sun is at the bottom. Okay. King Justice. Okay. Alright, the King of Spears. Let's see what the King of Spears means in reverse. King of Spears came out in reverse. Alright, King of Spears in reverse. It means, it says, remember, just because something may not personally affect you doesn't mean that it doesn't matter. If someone shows up at your tea party asking for help, show them compassion. So you may be told to show compassion for a particular person or show compassion for yourself. Okay, someone here may feel like they kind of have like a lack of confidence right now that something is not going to work out. But I feel like it is for you. I definitely feel like something is going to work out. You just have to be more patient. You do have this one that came out in reverse. And this one in reverse, it says it can represent debt or unfair exchange. Carefully examine contracts before agreeing to them to avoid being swindled. If you have any outstanding debts, this tarot card is assigned to prioritizing making good on them. So I don't know if someone here has been not really as graceful with themselves because of something that maybe someone here is going through some kind of financial problems or financial issues, and you feel like, how are you going to have the money in order to pay for things? Someone's not really feeling confident right now. But you do have the sun here. You have the sun here. It says, it represents a merry time indeed. Rather you gather with friends for a birthday party or share happiness in a slightly more symbolical way. Okay, it says it represents joy. Of course, this is sun. And then the justice. So I feel like something here that you're worried about is actually going to work out, because it was the sun and the justice card was at the bottom of the deck. So that's something you do not see coming. So something is going to work out in your favor. So if you are worried about your financial situation, they're telling you to be patient. Yeah, someone here is worried about finances. It says with the justice, it says being objective can be difficult when it comes to matters your passion about or personally invest in. But justice encourages you to be fair and radical. Make sure you really understand the big picture and are seeing things from a healthy balance before making a decision. So okay, I'm also getting, because when I read about this one, it was talking about like making sure that you read contracts. So just make sure that you're making the right decision when it comes to something here, possibly about like a big purchase or some kind of idea. Just be very cautious of that. Be cautious of like scams, because scams are really high. So just be careful of that. There's some scams going around. So just be cautious of that. They're just telling you to just make sure that you're making the right decisions, especially when it comes to your money. I'm definitely getting money. Someone here is worried about money for sure. Give me more. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, someone's worried about something not coming in. Hey, the Chariot is here in reverse. Someone's worried about like them not being able to manifest something, but I'm getting like, don't be in your head too much about that. Let me see why the Chariot is here in reverse. I mean, you have to. Let me see why the Chariot is here in reverse. And then you have the Chariot in reverse and the Magician in reverse. So let's see why the Chariot is in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Well, those are a lot. I'm gonna take the first one on top though. Okay, let's see what this means. Yeah, I told you I don't use this deck, and it has a lot of different words and shit that I ain't never seen. Alright, so this came out in reverse. It says, are you feeling overwhelmed or unsure of which path to take? Suspicion suggests indecision or delay. So you might have experienced some kind of delays, or you feel like there's a delay that's happening. It says, don't overthink things now because there are forces influencing this decision that are out of your hands. Sometimes you just have to surrender control and take the leap of faith. Take this card, falls where they will. Interesting. So maybe you are experiencing some delays, and maybe this is something that you just been worried about. You just been worried about that because you just feel like maybe there's something that's happening very slowly, and you just don't understand why. Okay, you might have been asking God a lot of questions lately, like, okay, God, okay, I'm a good person. Why is this happening? Why is this? I'm getting chills on my back, so I know 100% this is resonating. Someone here might just been feeling like, why is this happening? Someone here might had recently had a car issue that just randomly popped up. Side note, that might be for somebody here. And you're like, okay. Okay, like, jeez, what is happening? Thank you for the like. The Magician's in reverse. I'm definitely getting here for someone. It just don't have to be for everyone, but for someone here can be manipulating energy. And while the Chariot is in reverse, it talks about, are you feeling as though you are being swept along by forces you're powerless to influence? You may be feeling limitless, letting the currents take you where they will. Don't follow yourself to be swept down paths that aren't right for you. Remember, you do have the power to steer your own course and choose your own destination. So maybe there may have been delays because of a lesson that needed to be learned here. Whatever that lesson may be for somebody. The Magician in reverse, it says, are you feeling a lack of self-confidence? So someone here might be not as confident that things are going to work out. And like I said, this is with the Sun and the Justice at the bottom of the deck. This is something you don't see, which is like a surprise. Okay. It says, in reverse, the Magician indicates that you may be doubting your abilities or lack of motivation to put your talents to use. Again, remember I told you guys that I wrote down there's something that you need to finish that you have been working on. Okay. All right. It says you're more than capable of making your own dreams come true. Don't get caught up in convention. Stay true to yourself and you will make magic. Didn't that one of them cards say that? Yes, 0. It says again, be confident in your abilities of who you are. Trust in your abilities when it comes to achieving greatness. And remember, 15:15, it said, now is the time to take the leap and stay true to your path. It says, stay true to yourself and you will make magic. The messages are happening over and over again. It's coming out. Coming out. So there's something here that you just haven't been believing in. I don't know why you've been that way. just when like something's just not gonna work out, but it is. It's going to. Maybe there's some kind of decision that you have to make. Just judgment. There's some kind of decision that you're gonna have to make when it comes to something or someone. The Knight. There's a knight here. Yeah, Two of Spears. It's some kind of decision. Something that you've been in your head about. I'm getting someone might be kind of indecisive of letting a particular person go. Let me see. The Knight of Hedged Hogs. Okay, it says that. Okay. It's a lizard. It says who is Bill the lizard who risked it all trying to save the White Rabbit's house after Alice grows. It says the Knight of Pentacles reminds you to stick to your routine, work hard, and focus on the details. Okay, so that makes sense. All right. So what they're saying is don't focus too much on feeling like your life is being delayed or feeling like there's things that's not working out. Continue to work hard. Continue to work hard because there are going to be some kind of decisions that arise that you're going to have to make. Okay? There's going to be something that comes up that you're going to have to make a decision on. Alright, give me more for the collective. Let's see what needs to come out. What is this decision? What is this Two of Spears about? The Knight of Wands. So you might have an opportunity that comes out for you to be a leader, possibly even be a business owner. But you're going to be stuck in between something. Someone here might have been feeling like they wanted to give up. The Magician is here, so it's in an upright in my deck. So with the Magician being in an upright after making a particular decision, I see you utilizing your talents, utilizing your abilities to manifest. I do see you manifesting things. The Six of Pentacles is here. You might end up getting someone that comes in to help you. There might be someone here that might help you, or this is a side note. Someone here might not like asking for help. But there's a lot of doubt here. Someone's been really sad lately. You've been feeling let down. Someone here has been feeling let down. I'm going to ask why. Because you have the Judgment in reverse, and it talks about self-doubt, lack of awareness, learning lessons, failure to learn lessons. I told you guys, there's some kind of lesson here that you need to learn. Why is someone feeling this way? Why are they feeling this way? Someone here may feel trapped with the Eight of Swords here. Someone feels trapped and hopeless. Why do they feel this way? Restricted. The Seven of Cups, some kind of choice, illusion. Someone here is not making a decision. Daydreaming, I said that. Someone here has been daydreaming a lot. There's some kind of... Maybe someone's used to a particular way that they go about their life, and I'm getting that you need to change that. Someone here might have been like kind of stuck in a particular routine, and I'm getting that you need to change that routine up. You need to change something up. I'm getting you need to change it up because you no longer are resonating with it. That's why I feel like you're not as fulfilled. You need to do something different. You need to try something different. You're not even connected with the things that you used to do, and maybe that's why you feel lost. Someone here feels lost because there's things that they're used to doing and they don't resonate with it anymore. Yeah, moving on. There's something else that you need to do. The Six of Swords, it says moving on, leaving behind the Tower. Someone here has experienced some kind of tower moment. I don't know if this is with a particular situation or a particular person, but the Tower is here. Someone here has been feeling like their life is just kind of chaotic, and someone here might be afraid of change as well. Yeah, there's been a lot of daydreaming here, though. Someone daydreams a lot. But during this Tower moment, you're going to have some kind of spark of idea. This is going to spark some kind of creativity here. Okay, let me ask this because I got a question that just popped up in my head. What does my collective need to do in order to get out of this energy? What do they have to do when it comes to this energy that they're currently in to get out of it? What is their advice? What is the advice for them to do to get out of this energy of doubt and be open to change? What do they need to do? What's the advice? King of Cups, okay? There's some kind of head over heart decision that you need to do or have. Or maybe speak to someone. Someone here may need to speak to someone. Maybe speak to someone because someone here has been feeling like they're just, maybe someone here is just feeling like they're just staying in a bad situation, or someone is staying in a bad situation. I don't know if someone is currently in a really toxic relationship with a particular person, but there's some kind of decision that you have to make. What is it that they need to be doing? What is their advice to get out of that? The Hermit. Maybe there's time for you to isolate. Soul searching. I'm getting. Someone here is being called to soul search. The Chariot is here again in reverse. Because someone here is being met with a lot of obstacles. Someone here has felt like they don't know which direction they're supposed to go in. Someone here is feeling a little lost right now. They're also telling you to stop having control. Again, that came out again. Now I'm getting. What's their advice? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify. Yeah, some healing that you need to do. Maybe someone here felt like things. Okay, it's a lot of things here. Someone here feels like someone here lost something dealing with something. I just got con artist. Did anyone here deal with a con artist or some kind of family issues? Someone here is going through some kind of family issues, or someone here is a little worried about their finances when it comes to someone here. It's a lot of messages that I'm getting. Hey girl, how are you? Someone here is kind of going through Alright. It's one of the messages I got. Someone here has been very stressed out because you feel like you have been carrying a lot of weight. And what I mean by that, someone here has been feeling like, oh, I feel like someone here has been feeling like it's a lot of weight on them. Maybe because you're over here trying to do things for people. Because I'm definitely getting the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then after that, it's the 10 of Wands. So someone here might be saying 10-10. Someone here might be arguing with someone over money. It's a Tower moment that has happened. Maybe because this happened from supporting someone. Someone here may feel like they made a decision that wasn't the best. Someone feels like they helped someone that they wasn't supposed to help or something like that. But I'm definitely getting a lot of healing and forgiveness that needs to be done. But there's still a choice. There's still a choice. Maybe someone feels like this because they help someone. Someone here helped someone that they really care for with this Lovers. It might not even be like a love situation. It could be family. I'm kind of getting like family or something like that. But if not, yeah, somebody here was giving money to somebody. Somebody here was giving money to somebody that was very like greedy. And you felt like, someone here felt like they was giving too much. Someone here felt like they was giving too much or doing too much. Someone here felt like they was doing too much and you wasn't getting like that energy back to you. It's kind of like you feel like you didn't get no help, or you feel like you don't have any help right now. There's a lot of things here about Pentacles. Someone here is really stressed out about money. Yo, someone here with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone feels like they gave to someone that was very like cold and mean, and you kind of regret it. Someone here regrets that. But someone here had to start over. And I'm definitely feeling like someone's finances are being reset. Someone's finances are about to be reset. But there is a major lesson that needs to be learned here about these finances. Maybe just to be cautious of who you give to, or just how you spend it. Maybe learning to save and stuff like that. Someone here, please don't be mad at me, but I'm just saying, someone here kind of may have an issue of living beyond their means. Someone here, table resonates. It's not for everybody, but somebody does. Or someone helps somebody that tries to live beyond their means, or something like that. Yeah. Someone here is wishing on a star, though, when it comes to their money. Someone has been praying for money. Someone has been praying for more money. They have hope that it's going to come in. Or they're telling you to have hope. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of end of that. End of the disputes. You might have a friend that comes in to help you. Or someone here has a friend that may be jealous of them. Or a friend or someone in their community that's jealous of them. Side note. This might be someone that, ooh, I see gold digger. Someone here might have tried to use you. Someone here tried to use you. So there's a lot of messages here for people. They're telling you to be to yourself. Someone here needs to be to themselves. And I feel like because you're too loyal, because of, and what I mean by too loyal, you just gotta be careful on who you help, because um, not everybody has good intentions. Because I had the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then the High Priestess in reverse. So there's someone here that they didn't listen to their intuition when it came to a particular person, a particular situation. Maybe you were getting intuitive nudges and you were ignoring them. Okay, let me see why the Ten of Cups is here. I do see the Ten of Cups, so this is good. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, but you're going to go towards recovery and healing with this Ten of Cups and then the Three of Swords here. So with that, it's like a happy home. So I do see you being happy. I do see your finances being restored. Someone here might get a new home or something like that. Someone here is going to manifest a new home. They're telling you to be more vocal. Like, they're telling you to be in this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked, and that's something that you need to work on. Like, you need to start speaking up for yourself. Here, someone needs to speak up for themselves. Like, you see someone manifesting something. I do see someone manifesting something by, like, how they communicate. I'm thinking that, like, God is telling you to ask what it is that you want. Ask what it is that you want. Yeah, the Page of Swords is here. Why is the Page of Swords here? What's the Page of Swords here? The Six of Pentacles. Why is that here? What's that here? Be careful. Okay, this is another thing I want to say too. Be careful on be careful on who you talk to about your okay. Thank you. Be careful on who you talk to when it comes to like any ideas that you have or any like financial moves. Like, don't tell everybody everything. You're being told to keep a lot of things to yourself. Yeah. Any new spark or idea that God is about to give you, you need to keep to yourself. You really need to like keep that stuff close to you. Keep that stuff close. And you need to save. Someone here has been spending very recklessly. Yeah, someone definitely does feel like someone definitely feels like they haven't had any help. I'm definitely getting that you're not. This sounds fucked up, but this is the truth. You're not meant to. Let me not say you're not meant. I'm getting chills in my back. Someone here is not meant to give their abundance away to people that do not help them. I'm sorry. Like, not saying like, okay, because this person didn't help you, you shouldn't help them. But what I'm saying is, if someone treats you like shit and shows you who they are, don't go help that person. Don't go do that. Definitely see tower here. And I feel like that's what caused that tower. Someone here, yeah. This is interesting. But you do have a new beginning coming in. The Fool is here. Why is the Fool here? What's the Fool talking about? What is the Fool telling us? What's the Fool? Whoa. The Fool and the Devil together is crazy work. Why is the Devil here? I flipped out quick. Queen of Wands. So that. You have the Fool, which talks about beginnings, freedom, adventure, and all of that, taking a leap and all that. But I'm getting that you need to be very, very, very cautious of something. It says that you have a feeling of lack of fulfillment in your life. It might also mean that you have a slave to materialism. No matter how hard you try, you can't seem to shake off the feeling you wanting to indulge in. Someone here might get a little too caught up in like the material life. You tell me you be careful with that. I mean, it's nothing bad with like wanting good, like wanting a nice way to live, but okay, I'm gonna just say this. It's a static. Y'all hear me? Is it still doing that? Oh my god. It's still doing it? I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Is it doing it now? Look at the enemy. Oh, it's better now? Okay. I'm gonna say, look at the enemy trying to come in and fuck with my damn shit. Hold on, y'all. I wonder how long it's been doing that. I gotta go back and watch this reading to see how long it's been doing that and what I was saying. But I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just say this. Someone here just needs to be careful. Someone here just needs to be a little bit careful when it comes to. Someone here kind of has like a, I want to say infatuation. It's nothing wrong with wanting nice things, but I don't remember my point. Someone's trying to throw me off track. I don't remember what I was saying. Sheesh. I'm gonna just say just be careful of that. Oh, what I was saying was like just be careful of like overly obsessing about like having the finer things in life, because that can cause someone here to try to do things to live beyond their means in order to get certain things. I don't know. But that's for someone particularly. That's not for everyone, but that's what's coming out. But I do see something happening, like after you taking some kind of leap of faith. There's going to be some kind of sudden change that happens. What is the sudden change that's going to happen? There's going to be okay, someone here has to accept change. Someone definitely fears change because the death is here in reverse. But someone, yeah, that's why I'm feeling like I'm telling you guys to be someone here to be cautious, because there's some kind of negative pattern that they do when it comes to finances. And they're trying to get you to not do that anymore. Something that you used to do in the past. Something here in the past that was done. Okay. Something here, some kind of lesson that needs to be learned. Alright, I'm going to move to a new deck. I definitely feel like that needed to come out for a particular person. I don't know who. Not for everyone. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting. Alright. I've been told to get these. I really want to get these and see what comes out for you guys. I'm getting drained. Alright. What needs to come out for my collective? And the little music that I'm playing is saying, remove all blockages, manifest anything you desire, transform your life. So someone here is definitely transforming their life, okay? The first thing I got was, I remember, it says soul plan, fated life versus destiny life. You got karmic relationships, soul growth, conflict. So someone here might have a lot of, might have some people that are in their life that may be causing problems. A lot of karmic relationships with people. And there's something here that you needed to learn. Being told that understand that some people are meant for a season and not forever. So that's what someone here is learning. And it got child of the cosmos. Intelligence of the universe lies within you. So I definitely feel like someone here has a lot of intuitive ways. They're very intuitive, and you're being told to listen more to yourself. That's why I definitely feel like you need to communicate with God more on what it is that you need and want, because He will provide that for you, okay? It says double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So someone here needs to, I knew I was talking to a starseed. There's definitely a starseed here. There's some kind of mission that you're meant to fulfill in this lifetime. Someone here is meant to learn some kind of lessons, and I'm definitely, like I said, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to call him back. There's something here that you are meant to learn, okay? You're meant to learn. And I got, I'm sorry. Writing past, writing past wrongs, uproot. So there's something here, and that came under karmic relationships. So there is some kind of karmic lessons that you're learning in this lifetime. Or someone here in your life may want to come back and apologize to you. Someone that wants to say sorry. There's someone here needs to let themselves be seen. I don't know if someone here is meant to be in, someone here is meant to do something in front of a lot of people. Soul memories, gifts, it says lost land. Soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. So there's something here in your past life that you are doing now or need to be doing. Or there's something here that you're going through currently has happened in your past life, and that's something here that you need to change about that. There's a lot of deep messages here. reading is really different from a lot of them. Alright, let me get African Goddess deck. I was just being told to use a lot of decks that I don't normally use. I'm going to book a past life with you. I'm curious. I cannot wait to do that. I love it. I love doing the past life reading. It's fun. It's very fun. It's interesting. And it makes a lot of sense. Alright, give me some messages for the collective. What do they need to know? No. Hey, Sag Moon, whenever you open your books back up, girl, let me know, because I want a retake. Okay? Alright, y'all. Let's see what it is. What it is. What it is. Alright. Give me some messages. Oh. Wounded healer. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that up. Someone here self-sabotages. Someone here might self-sabotage things. I'm gonna look up the wounded healer. Let me see what that's talking about. Is this shit in order or no? Oh, it has numbers on it. I forgot. Y'all, my back is hurting. Okay. It says, when you decide to become whatever that is, take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, fear, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice of our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior, didn't I say earlier, gear up? I literally titled this Gear Up. Told y'all. Okay? It says, being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. It says deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. Okay, and it says goddess declaration. It is safe to put myself first. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. Someone here always put someone first. Someone here always feel like you put everybody before you. And that is what someone's lesson is, to give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time to heal. Okay? Give yourself time to love on you. Okay? What this self-sabotage is saying, you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? Your inner saboteur is Clover. Seductive patterns of behavior blocks your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up. The part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, your stuck inner, your toxic relationship choice. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired actions you take today? Goddess declaration. I have compassion for myself. Someone here is being told to have more compassion for themselves. Someone here beats themselves up too much. Okay? That's what you're being told. Someone beats themselves up a little too much. But I definitely see you shedding that. Betrayal is here. Someone here might beat themselves up because of their past things that happened in their life. Thinking about, oh, when that person betrayed me, that person did me dirty, that person did me wrong. I didn't deserve that. Did I deserve that? No, you did not. You did not deserve that. But don't beat yourself up over what someone else did. Fuck them. They stupid. Okay. Let's see. Intuition. I told y'all, you don't need to follow your intuition more. You're very intuitive. Rage is here. Someone's still mad about something. Still holding on to something because this is the Medusa energy. Something might have happened to someone here in their past. Growing up. I'm kidding. Childhood. It's a trigger here. Something happened to someone when there was a child. And someone's still holding on to that. Someone might have been taken advantage of. This is deep as fuck. But I'm definitely seeing you finding a safe place. Someone here needs to go to therapy. Someone here is finding their safe place because maybe growing up you didn't feel as safe. You didn't feel as safe. Secrets revealed. Damn, this might be something that someone has been like holding on to. Someone is finding a safe space though. Someone is. Oh boy. Yeah, this is some shit. This is a different type of reading, I ain't gonna lie. Good juju is here. But something good is about to come in for you. I kept seeing giving and receiving is at the bottom. I kept seeing manifestation. So someone here is manifesting something. Someone's going to get some good things to come their way after like helping people. They have helped a lot of people. Now it's your turn to receive things, good things in your life. Ma'at is here. Secrets reveal. What is the secrets reveal about? Creativity is at the bottom. Surrender again. I told y'all, there's something that you need to surrender to. I feel like it's that control again. Just know that you do have good things coming in. When I started the reading, I definitely kept seeing 777. So someone here have been seeing 777. But the secret is that there's something you don't see, which is something good. Something good. There's something you need to be, like, something you need. There we go. There it is. There's something here that you need to be doing with your creativity. It's going to bring you a lot of manifestation. Like, your manifestations are going to come true. I see you being overflowed with abundance. That's something you do not see. But you definitely need to release control. Stop always trying to control everything. Okay? Mommy here. That's a mom here in the collection. This joy. And it says soul forgiveness. This is another thing you guys need to do. You need to forgive people. It'll bring you a lot of happiness within yourself once you forgive people. Forgive things that has happened. Forgive people that betrayed you or betrayals that has happened in your life. I feel like that is keeping you stuck and bound to someone or something. Because I definitely was getting someone is tugging on someone's energy here in the collective. Maybe certain music that you've been hearing and stuff like that. They're trying to tug on your energy. There's someone here trying to tug on your energy. They won't let you go. That's because they are feeling they're feeling like they let themselves down. Maybe at the time they didn't realize what they had, but they are now. And they regret how they treated you. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. Alright, let me get some moon messages and then I'm gonna end the reading. I ain't gonna lie, I might cook some salmon tonight, so I gotta get to cooking, y'all. I'm a little hungry. My damn throat is a little dry. My damn car is upside down. I don't even know. If it's a car that comes out in reverse, just know it's gonna be eaten up, right? Alright, what's the messages for the collective? What do they need to know? You making what tomorrow? You love salmon? I love me some salmon. That's one of my favorite things to cook. I love salmon. Salmon and broccoli. So good. Because my boyfriend, he was like, you cooking tonight? I'm like, I guess. I don't want to, but I don't mind. I just hope he know it ain't gonna be ready when he get up. It's gonna be in the making. Alright, yeah. Alright, what's some messages? Whoa, that came out fast. They're telling you to work through your fears. Whatever fears that you have, you need to work through that. Then I don't know why you're worried about it. It's stressed out about it. A win-win forecast is coming. A win is a win is a win. And the answers you need are coming. So whatever answers, there it is. Surrender again. You're being told to surrender to divine. Stop trying to make everything. Stop trying to predict everything. There's such thing as divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing for a reason. Have faith in your dreams. They're telling you to have faith. Have faith that everything is going to work out. But there is some kind of fear that you need to work through. Fear of change. A fiery climax approaches. Okay? Communication is key. Okay? So there's something that you need to communicate with Source about. New moon in Gemini. Someone here is a Gemini. Confidence is key. They're telling you to be confident. And I told y'all, remember I said there's something that you need to release. It says it's time to release negativity. What did I say? Remove all negative blockages. And they're saying you are good enough. Virgo here. There's a Virgo here in the chat that needs to know that you are good enough. In Leo. We're in Leo season. It says take time to breathe out. Take time for yourself. You told me the same thing in my last reading? Really? Right there, bro. It said you are very close to achieving your goals. It fell right on my computer. Which it says, again, the music that I'm playing. Remove negative blockage. Let negative blockages manifest everything you desire. Transform your life. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next live. Please make sure y'all check out my Etsy and my website for readings, decks, everything. I'm literally on the verge of literally changing my website look soon. And I'm making some new decks. I got some new business ideas. It's just a lot of things that I want to do. And I'm just trying to make time for everything. I'm over here trying to plan out my life and everything I have going on. But yeah, y'all, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys later.